today for Inside the Studio. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
My name is Freki Andreasian.
Freki Andreasian.
Yes, please.
And today we will discuss Wetin.
Okay, so we did discuss understanding disability because we just started this new program for On Top Niger FM, where the Disability Rights Initiative Project radio program. In fact, we give an acronym DRIP. Nobody wants for hospital, but
okay.
DRIP, because we want to create awareness onto disability rights. And today's topic now understanding disability.
Okay, waiting a bit to understand disability. Saying a person who don't disabled. First of all, waiting be disability because I could let some people know waiting be disability.
Okay, so I want Asha, if you do okay, I would like to say who bring the program because don't be personal.
Okay, all right. So yeah, who bring the program? Come.
Okay.
Because this great program where you carry come radio, we could know which people arrange the program.
Yes, please. So this program, now program by organization will be FAECARE Foundation.
Okay.
FAECARE Foundation na NGO. Okay. We start them for 2013.
Okay.
And since that time, our vision now to add value to lives of people where we call target vulnerable groups.
Okay.
We they work with different vulnerable groups. Some now orphans and vulnerable children. Some now persons with disabilities, others youths, and then less privileged in society.
Okay.
So as part of the programs and projects what they do, we don't get these projects where now give us the ability to call radio to do awareness program where we tag DRIP, Disability Rights Initiative Program on Top Niger FM.
All right, thank you so much. Not only she did with other people. What's your name?
My name now Saki. There is a Georgie.
And you?
My name now Angela Njoko.
Okay, and we get one more person there. What's your name?
My name now Abelu John Chinonso.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, so now you don't tell us about who FAECARE Foundation be. And what is the Disability Rights Initiative Program? What is the program? What is the initiative program about disability? The right for somebody to do disability. Yeah?
So Disability Rights Initiative Project, like I talked before, now project where we start for FAECARE Foundation. We start them this year. And the focus of that project, you get different aspects. One of them, now this program will bring us come today, which will be awareness campaign. The other thing where we do now capacity building training, where we train persons with disabilities, them to make them know their rights. And we do that one for February, where we train like 33 persons with disabilities for this River State to know waiting their rights be and waiting be the provisions of the laws. And on top of this program, as we do every month for this third Tuesday, we they bring those rights, make people begin know. Because they get with something where they thought they say ignorance of the law no be excuse. So one do our part, make people know where we want let people know waiting the right be. So now I'm waiting the program or the project really be.
All right, now just take this message, then we'll continue with the program.
Disability Rights Initiative Program, DRIP. Coming to you every third Tuesday of the month on Niger FM 92.7 by 12:30 p.m. This program is brought to you by FAECARE Foundation, supported by Disability Rights Fund as part of Disability Rights Initiative Project. Disability Rights Initiative Program, DRIP, promoting and advancing disability rights.
All right, okay, we don't come back from that short market. We'll just enter inside. So, and she will tell us about the Disability Initiative Project. All right, you still get more to tell us about that?
Okay, so I think we don't talk everything, as in at least waiting bring us come here, then we will enter waiting the actual disability, because today episode now understanding disability, because before we begin talk about rights, people even know waiting disability be, because people get different idea when you read this matter will be disability. All right.
Yes. So what will be disability? Who will be person with disability? Who will be person with disability?
Okay, so when we say disability, I won't make person just picture umbrella wey we dey use for rain. Different people fit enter under umbrella at once.
Yes.
So that term disability, they say na umbrella term where they describe different forms of impairment. Impairment na a person gets challenge based on maybe the body anatomy, like body the structure or the body the function of the body. But the thing about us for this disability community be say we know they stop to define disability for where health only. We now take and further say now how that impairment or that challenge they now interact with society now be disability true.
Okay.
Because disability for many people now long term. So that's all like be like a normal thing. Or how that disability now interacts with society, all the structures, all the environmental factors, now they cause and aggravate that disability. And waiting that definition do be say input responsibility on society to know say your citizens, everybody no come the same. People come different. So you must consider and prepare and plan for the different dynamic citizens where you get, which include persons with disabilities. So this definition, we bring them from what we call United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, where Nigeria signed an international treaty. Nigeria signed them since 2006, so we stand by them. And we don't use them to be able to push to advance disability rights. And just to mention, say, that definition of disability will not just stop for only health matter. It also talks, say, society must also uphold and consider rights will be for persons with disabilities. So a person with disability is a person who gets this impairment, that if the person they interact with society, barriers may not allow the person to do it on equal basis with others.
Okay.
So for example, this our building now. If we come, you begin, you enter.
Yes.
You enter. Me, I won't enter. If ramp no day, you know say don't they cause me problem.
You don't cause problem with that.
You don't cause that not the disability.
Because you know if it enter the place until somebody assists.
Yes, which not the disability. That's what they call disablement process. So automatically you don't disenfranchise me from entering as everybody they enter on equal basis with others. Why be say I won't enter now, they won't come to cinema because we do cinema. Everybody go come, carry more do this, we go pack car, come they look. You know they necessary.
No.
You know, but because you understand, we know say disability is part of life. So disability is an umbrella term for impairments, activity limitations, participation restriction. You won't participate, but because of environmental factors, personal factors, you know fit participate. And when a person, you know, where get this impairment cannot have full participation and access like everybody else.
Even for building law, if they against the law, say you build such structure like this, like a big structure where they for many people, and you know create space for disabled people.
Yes, you know, as we talk this thing now, as we do this program, we will bring this law there one by one. As we progress one by one, people not saying they don't know.
Yes.
This is where you talk now seriously. You know?
Yes, like in the building industry, like I talk, even the car park, they get car park for disabled people.
For persons with
For persons, yes. Like if you go to hospital, you get a weird disabled field park, and even if you see they create a ramp, whereby when person with disabled, they come with wheelchair or with crutches, if it's walk up past comfortably without creating drama like you talk. Nobody say they'll come, they say, I beg, come help me, and person go, they say, me, I don't get strength. So that if you walk out like normal person also enter, and nobody say go enter, they'll call the talk, say, hey, sit down this side, you sit down this side. Begin to discriminate. No. In the Nigerian law, say when you do something, also put them into consideration, even in the buses.
Yes, so like I said, we'll not go jump gun. We'll go come discuss these things one by one. And one of the things why I feel mentioned be say, we be persons with disability, the term where we prefer to be called na person where gets disability. We don't need anybody when they call us disabled. They call disabled. We don't want.
No,
so put the
name.
person first. So now person where gets disability.
Okay.
That we prefer.
All right, okay. Still on Nigeria FM 92.79 with the inside. So, and 44 minutes down past 12 o'clock. And we did talk about understanding disability. Within disability, they all about. Like you don't talk, no call them disabled person. No. Now, person will get disability. That is one part of the body, they function well. Not be their fault, health-wise, nature-wise. But still, there'll still be person who will say you need to respect them. Okay. I want to ask, what with the different ways where society may view your interaction with a person and with disability, where we say result to the exclusion of one person for the society? How did they treat you now? Tell me, maybe in the society world, when you go, you don't ever go somewhere and they embarrass you?
Okay, so people will come with me when I don't want to. Okay?
Oh yeah, not true. Wait, pause. She know, okay. When they listen to me, she know they alone. She deal with many people. Oh yeah, talk.
So ask that question again, please.
All right, what you don't face for society? You don't ever go somewhere somebody embarrass you just because.
The question now: Wetin be the different ways people they view persons with disabilities?
Yes.
What are the models? How people they view, they perceive disability? Now the question we ask.
Okay, we have like 3 major ways people they carry view person we get disability. Like 4 ahead. I will talk on the charitable model. This type way now only Christmas time or occasional period you go say could go disabled home, health compassion home, social home, and that kind of pattern. So now only occasion day now you go one visit person will get disability. Then the other one medical model where you feel say because person will get disability, as I get disability now, my life end for that place until I strong again, until I feel work out without crutches. Now my life will continue, maybe like that. So life will continue even with the disability. Whether I feel work out, I feel move. As long as I go feel talk, read and write, my intellect is working. So you no go stop me because I get one disability. So me make my life just stop there. Then also another one are the social model. So now only person way as in this one no go fit participate to make I come out and for road. Make me say only people go fit do the thing. I go participate. I get my own social way of activity to where I can still participate for society. And the last one, the most beneficial is the right model, which we can't talk about today. Say me, I be human being and I get rights, no matter how it look like. I get right to life. I get right to live. I get right to enjoy myself too. So now that one everybody supposed to consider where as one of the major models. Give me my rights because I be human being. Thank you.
All right, I like that. Give her a right because she be human being, not because you get a small disability. All right, if you want to join us up for the program, if you join us for 090-260-90-927, WhatsApp the work in case you want to ask them question or you get your own view about what we discuss. 070-4499-4927. Now the WhatsApp number 9 be that one. Okay, what will be the view where they're prevalent in our society, especially in River State? That is, what view is prevalent in our society, especially in River State? My sister, tell me.
Okay, the view where they're prevalent for our society in River State and the way other people they feel say as it don't be nothing where you feel do. You go just feel say since you don't be disabled like this, since you don't your leg not just good, you know go feel do anything. So the society man they even help us, but you know guys look at the society the way that they view the people where their leg do good. You on your own, you go just guys encourage yourself. No say if the society they look down on you know guys look down on yourself because the society, especially in River State, don't even get anything so much of this thing for us. So now we on our own, now they struggle, they do the things. They struggle, they enter school, they go universities, they go do masters, they go do PhD, they come back and they do our things. They go like that. So the society even not even regard us, but we on our own will keep pushing.
Okay. All right, I like that. You keep pushing. If the society not regard you, keep pushing. You get something to say?
Yes. So Osaki don't talk about the 4 major views for Oyibo Manfina models of disability.
Okay.
And she said the first one are charity. And that na the one where they prevalent for we society.
Okay.
For that charity way of seeing disability now, to think say, like Angela talk and say persons with disability, the only thing way good for them not to help. And why that one day limiting? Because help they okay.
Yes.
But if you continue to help person, the proverb say, teach a man to fish, don't give him fish.
Yes.
That charity model, what would they call welfare model? Waiting be there be say, now to don't they give fish. You where they give person fish, you no go tired.
You go
tired now. But imagine imagine say you don't teach the person where water day. Oh yeah, or see the stick or see the net, fire down.
Catch your own fish.
Catch your own fish. It dey better. So for our society, we don't see say whether sometimes faith-based organization, even government, sometimes they don't stay for on top that this and they go pick December 3rd, will be International Day for persons with disability. You can't do like Children's Day. And they will gather persons with disability, cook rice. After that, they no talk about disability.
Until that day. It's going to be like birthday.
You know, if you don't get better, you know what, 10 December, you go chop rice, mark everything with 1 mark. And you know good, because waiting, okay, brother, picking, think person wey dey beggarly, which position the person dey? Na for ground.
Na for ground now.
So that model, wey people dey see, go just continue to see that person for ground. But if you empower the person, understand, say this person get rights. You don't go see the person as person wey suppose dey overly dependent on another person. So society go make sure the person gets rights in other way. That's things that the right will go dey talk about, so that the person can engage with the world on their own terms. So I get work. Not be because you pity me, give me work. I merit the work. So all of us work. You get salary, I get salary, we move.
Not because they pity the person.
No.
Just they pity you because of your condition. Even your condition.
Exactly.
For not sack you.
You know they okay because everybody wey dey this way, except maybe if you give life. As long as you know fit give life. Because that person still there.
You won't follow the drag chair with Baba God.
So as long as you fit, you know fit give life, and that person still there, then that person get rights today.
All right, man, just enter small market out of the show back.
Persons with disabilities value many of the same subjects considered important by others in the society. With the National Disability Act and the elections in Nigeria, there is no better time than now to be intentional about building an inclusive society for all. These are the tenets of a democratic society. Let's change the narrative. This message is brought to you by FAECARE Foundation, supported by Disability Rights Fund as part of Disability Rights Initiative projects.
For Inside Niger FM 92.7.
All right, I don't come back from that short market, and we still there inside Nigeria FM 92.7. I want to discuss understanding disability. Now, what will they discuss for here? If you want to join us, 090-260-90-927, and the WhatsApp handle 070-44994-927, and the WhatsApp handle 9 be that if you want to ask question as we there inside the studio here. All right, what will be the preferred approach or view about disability?
Okay. So, sister, we don't talk the one where they see a lot, you know.
Yes.
And before I talk about the preferred one, you get another one. That one where she talks saying that medical one. Not be like saying only hospital. I'll give an example.
Okay.
If you get Pidgin, I don't reach for that Pidgin to go school.
Yes.
But you now say you no go take that Pidgin because that Pidgin will get disability. All your mind now to cure that disability. That's an example of way of thinking, because Wetin go happen be say you no go consider say that child get right to go school. You go focus on getting that child better. And okay, what if that child does not get better? It can mean say that child no go ever go school. So that one, while medical is good, you know, go make it deny persons with disability other rights. So the preferred approach, that the rights approach, where you will consider the rights of persons with disabilities as important. Because I don't see say some people not think say they're important. It be like say, and they think say persons with disability they find something extra.
Okay.
But not be so. Not be so. For example, now if we go church, we're not supposed to go church.
You're supposed to go church now.
Some people go say, when you reach church, don't worry. You know, with the cathedral they get step.
Okay. So there you go up.
They say, no worry. They will go help you. I say, for how long? I say, no, nah. Consider say persons with disabilities, God make them. So they also want to experience worship. So when you begin to see, say, that the right of the person to actually assess, you go do things differently. No be favor. No, waiting with the talk. No be favor. Now just the right thing to do by the person. So they offer a public service to everybody.
Yes.
You want to select who you go attend to. That's not waiting with the talk about. It's a right to a person that you're offering a public service to be attended to. That's customer service. So those are the kind of things. So the rights approach, where you understand that this person, no, they come beg you for something. Say that person get right to access wetin you dey offer, especially public service and products.
All right, we'll get somebody for line. I'll check who they are phone line. Hello. All right, the line don't cut. Call me back for 090-260-90927. And the WhatsApp still there, 070-4499-4927. Hello. Network, call me back. They try call me, your line the boss, but the network just they worry. All right, okay, so still understanding disability now we discuss for inside here. Consigning our discussion today on top of understanding disability. Okay, can I ask another question? Wetin you go like to tell government, society, organizations, individual, or even persons with disability? Which one you go like to tell them about disability? Because I know say yes, you need the society to accept you, you need the society to, even the government, because sometimes to even get job, maybe you submit your CV, they see your picture. Okay, wait, before I continue, make I check this line. They come. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon. Your name now waiting? Your line no clear. Hello. Okay, Peter calling from Artillery. How now?
Yeah, the program is if only disability.
Yes, we talk about disability. Yeah, you get something to contribute. Even if you did okay, you did able. Talk. All right, okay, we have in the head to like now, like broadcasting now where we're there inside. They see your picture, you fine, you get the good voice. At the end of the day, they can't say come for interview or come and resume. Then you come they disabled, they'll come, they say, well, we think a person where they, that kind of thing. It gets us. So what do you get to tell them?
Okay, so your question, and I go through this question to my women when no one talk too much.
All right, yeah.
Disabilities, what message do you have for the government, for anyone? One, pick a person and give the message.
Maybe government, society, organization, individual, or person with disability. So what do you go like tell them?
Okay, thank you very much. Let me pick the society. When it comes to for person who get disability, as in society, even though you want to show love or kindness, show in a way of empathy, not sympathy. Empathy means you want to include the person in that particular activity.
Right.
Not because you pity the person, but so the person get to participate, get to engage the person. So that with me I want to talk for the government, society, and every other can show empathy and not sympathy.
Okay, my sister.
For the government, I go on tell them, generally, I go on tell people, make them see the person, not see the disability. For government, I go on tell them, say, make them include everybody when it comes to job, when it comes to maybe building, when it comes to anything where everybody go as they accessible to, make them make sure say they make it they accessible to even person where they live with disability, so that together everybody go move, not being in one particular place because fit access any maybe building or any form of structure. Thank you.
Okay.
And waiting me I want talk for this matter now be say for the side of the government too, like anybody where they or any firm where they employ, when they see person with disability, first of all, even though there is that disability, but let them not see it like, the person cannot perform. Let them try to see, because some of them have something upstairs to actually bring to the table. Let them not just see the physical structure or the nature of how things appears to be for that person, but let them just try to look outside the box, think of what the person can offer and bring to the table. In as much as the person have something meaningful to bring to the table, let them don't just look at the actual shape or whatever disability they may look, and make everything accessible and let the person bring to bear his wealth of knowledge and understanding to bear. So that's what I have to say.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, I like that word. I know one guy from my area, for the city of Lagos, in the disabled, in legs no good, so in they always do shoes, very good shoes. This handmade shoes, slippers. So one day the guy they eat, sit down somewhere. Now he come there with in shoemaker workshop cloth. When they follow person they talk, now person come give her money. He say for waiting now. Person say, take this money, maybe you come beg the shoemaker. Now he throw away the money, say come on for you. now me get this place. No be this person where they talk to get the place. And my workshop cloth now we so. So what did they give me money for?
And a true example of that charity mentality. Where you don't see person with disability, your mind first na beggar. See as we find like this. You know, the person don't give me money like this, like
really
shock you, Abi.
It's shocking.
Okay, it's shocking.
Why did he make and give you money? Just say you need
20
money.
20 naira for that matter.
20 naira.
If I don't ask me for accounts, we'll do better thing now. Person can't give me 20 naira.
You know, I started entering for
So I tell the person, I mean, what do you need me to buy for you? Might use the 20 naira buy for you. The person they try understand what they talk. I say you give me 20 naira now. So ma ask you, what do you want me to buy for you with the 20 naira? The person say no, I just want. I say you just want waiting.
Just what?
Express yourself. You just want waiting. The person confused because.
Even as you did like this, the person see you look like CEO of a company, MD of a company.
I am CEO
of a company, and I don't know. Maybe some people don't feel like to insult himself.
Yes, and that's why we try to encourage persons. Don't look person just packaging only. You know, you go miss out on waiting the person carry or waiting go put for inside the person. And all these things when they talk, maybe person can't firework, you can't look the person say because you know they waka like the way they waka, you know give the person work. Now we say they call disability discrimination. Yes. And if that person take them up, you forget basic for in top court of law, and we go as a program come, we go they open them. So that person don't go say, hey, I don't know. We go show you waiting law talk with for protection and the rights of persons with disabilities. I just really want to encourage person with disability, person will get disability. Remember, we don't establish say if I want we can't do terms and
conditions,
terms and words, not
okay, terms
use.
and words. Okay.
Yes, but person will get disability where they listen to us right now. Not put yourself for position where person go insult you, or no use disability as the reason where you no go just do anything for your life, because you go do yourself great disadvantage. It get more to you than disability, because disability is not just one thing. You get other aspects. Everybody is not defined by one thing. People are defined by different things.
Okay. Don't
allow disability to define your entire existence and your purpose in life. Find the more to you and find your strengths above all other else. Sorry, I don't leave Pidgin enter English.
No one.
But you understand me? Mm-hmm. So find your strengths. There is more to you. And honestly, we will drop contact, reach out. You can talk to person. Oh, how I want to improve myself. See John na copper. Then they do copper for River State,
okay,
for council, for Obiakpo. Osaki, she don't finish for Uniport, do PGD for Ignatius Ajuru. That one I graduate for computer scientist. Me, how many masters? I know if it counts. But just know that life there is more.
Okay. And you get masters. Wow, lovely. Two. Masters in what?
Physiology and then in public health.
Lovely. All right, if somebody want to reach FAECARE.
FAECARE.
Okay, FAECARE. Sorry, FAECARE. Oh, nice one. FAECARE. Should they laugh? No, I make her laugh here. Okay, somebody want to reach FAECARE Foundation. Now they fit reaching, huh?
Okay, so we get our website.
Okay.
Will be www. The name now FAECARE. Obviously, it is a FAECARE. No be face.
No, be face. So FAECARE.
That's FAE. Becky Andresian Care Foundation.org. Or if you go Facebook, just type FAECARE. Our page will come out. Or if you go Instagram, type the same FAECARE will come out. Or you go Twitter, you do FAECARE, but that one you go do _org. You go find us for Twitter. So we do the website, we do Facebook, we do Twitter, we do Instagram. Then for call, if you want to call the office line, you fit call 081 32002158. That's our office line, FAECARE office. So now we bring this program, Disability Rights Initiative Project Radio Program, DRIP. So if it call us, you not call us say you need to find money. All of us they find them. So call us if you need counseling, if you need capacity building. If we get opportunity, if you want to know more about disability, if you even be company, and you need to begin to work towards inclusion, because that's another topic by itself. You can reach out to us. If you come work on inclusion strategy for your office to ensure that you know they exclude persons with disabilities. So we can do a lot with you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. So we're going to expect you every third Tuesday of the month.
Yes.
And we'll talk about understanding disability. For somebody today disabled or disability, not be the end of the life, not be for you to sit down and think, not be for you to put hand for jaw. They say, hi, my own don't finish. Instead, your own just starts. Your dream just starts. All that dream where you think say you want to achieve, you will see achieve them even as you day disability level. No, nothing say you don't end. Say that superstar where you won't be. You not gonna be that superstar again. You go still be that superstar.
Even let's say I forget something. I just want to mention, say, disability get different types.
Okay.
We get the one where they call physical disability, because people know they know which one be which. Physical disability now persons where, for example, get mobility impairment. So they use wheelchair, they use crutches, arm, elbow, like that, or you get amputee for hand, leg. Then now Wetin they call or albinism, person with albinism. Then we get another one will be intellectual. Now for children, maybe when they get learning disability, like cerebral palsy, autism. Then we get another one what they call sensory. That one affects senses. So now like visual, hearing,
the eye,
speech.
Speech.
So that type still there. Then we get the one where be intellectual, where they maybe affects the mental capacity of the person. So just one mention say you get one way people don't really know where they call psychosocial disability. That one a lot. What they call invisible disability. And now for persons where they get bipolar disorder, severe or manic depression, diagnosed depression, things like that, that is also a form of disability. So picking down lessons.
So when we come back, we'll go learn more next week Tuesday.
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Disability Rights Initiative Program, DREAM. Coming to you every third Tuesday of the month on Niger FM 92.7 by 12:30 p.m. This program is brought to you by FAECARE Foundation, supported by Disability Rights Fund as part of Disability Rights Initiative Project. Disability Rights Initiative Program, DREAM, promoting and advancing disability rights.